With Week 1 officially in the books, fantasy owners should be cautioned not to overreact. It's foolish to make assumptions about what will happen over the balance of the season based on one game. That warning aside, there were some interesting developments in the NFL openers. Fantasy owners now have the task of figuring out which trends might be real and which ones are flukes. As David Dorey of TheHuddle.com writes in his latest column for USA Today Sports Weekly, one of the biggest concerns for fantasy owners right now is the division of labor in many backfield committees. The reality is that running backs and wide receivers are relative equivalents. NFL teams like committee backfields that usually employ two similar backs and one smaller third down type. Not unlike two wide receivers and a slot receiver. Consistency is the issue because in the same way wideouts take turns being the most used for the week, running backs also can mix it up. As we've already done in detail with the situations in Cleveland, Miami and Baltimore, Dorey looks at several situations that are currently in flux, including Atlanta, used 4 backs. Steven Jackson had 12 of the 22 rushes. Jacquizz Rodgers ran 6 times and scored once while rookie Devonta Freeman ended up with 2 runs and 2 catches. Barring injuries, this committee will never allow a big game for one player,